Hey everyone, how are you all doing? So before we get on with the full gameplay video, I wanted to release this as, kind of a late night release. For you guys watching it during the day, well, this is released late at night. This is something that I captured from the gameplay of Vader Immortal Episode 2. And the most interesting part about it is that the Black Bishop, who I like to believe is Snoke until proven that he's not, is that he says that we have to basically free the Bright Star, or collect the Bright Star. And in doing so, Mustafar will be saved. And if that were to happen, then the curse that is entombing him or trapping him will be broken and he shall be set free. Why does he have this ancient looking lightsaber that sounds a lot like Kylo Ren's? And as we know from The Force Awakens, Kylo Ren's lightsaber was given to him, or at least the schematics for him to build the lightsaber were from an ancient design. And this guy, well, he's obviously very ancient, as this whole theme of Episode 2 for Vader Immortal is just very ancient. This lightsaber itself is completely different to any design I've ever seen before. The hilt is very thin, the lightsaber crystal itself is housed somewhere at the top instead of inside of the hilt itself, and it just emits the blade like that, almost giving it some sort of magical or mysticism that we haven't seen before. The kyber crystal itself isn't green or red or blue or anything like that, but rather this interesting looking pearlescent black with shades of different colors in it. Now, we also know that Snoke's ring is from beneath Vader's castle, and well, to no surprise to all of us, we here are in the depths beneath Vader's castle, in the catacombs to be exact. I would also like to point out that the Black Bishop calls this lightsaber not a lightsaber, but his light sword, so this was his to begin with. More info on this character will be probably, or at least hopefully, revealed in Episode 3 of Vader Immortal. He's an extremely interesting character. We know that he's been talking to Vader and giving him orders, or at least communing with him in some sort of way to instruct him to do something. And what that something is, I really don't know, but I believe it has to do with the Bright Star, as that seems to be the theme of Vader Immortal in general. Now, I can only theorize that once we actually get the Bright Star, which we do in this game, but then Vader gets a hold of it, spoilers, which you guys are going to see by yourselves anyways, I could only imagine that he would use it to basically rid the spell that is entombing him, or at least cure Mustafar. I would imagine that he would use it to free himself from this tomb. It seems like he appears and disappears, and he was also able to stop time in this game. Literally, he stopped time. So I'm wondering, he's got some pretty insane powers, and these are things that we just haven't seen before in Star Wars. So whoever this guy is, it's like he's the father, if you guys remember the Mortis arc in the Clone Wars. It's like he's the father or something like that. Either way, he's very powerful. He can control and manipulate time. He calls a lightsaber a light sword, and it's this very ancient looking thing that we've never seen before. So I want to know what you guys think. The full gameplay will be revealed later today, so I hope you enjoy this very late upload. And yeah, this is pretty cool. This is an awesome story. I hope they turn it into a movie or a show or something like that. I think it would be extremely interesting. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, remember, the Force will be with you always.
I have been waiting for you. Return the Bright Star to the Mustafarians. They may be able to heal the damage done by Lady Corvax. My Lady Corvax. She tried to save me from death. I was cursed, trapped between this world and the next. Take my light sword from the statue. It will unlock the Bright Star. Return the Bright Star to the Mustafarians, and I may be freed from this curse.
What? crystal is this? Okay, so this could be like the ring from Vader's castle or something, and it sounds a lot like Kylo's, and we know Kylo's was based on an ancient design, so this crystal is just so different. What is this? Such a different kind of a lightsaber, like normally the crystal would be in here. We know Snoke's ring is from beneath Vader's castle, so I don't know.